There goes a sight from my soul.
Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and today's day 2 of my One Palette for a Week series. In case you missed day 1, it'll be linked down below for you, but if you don't care or are not curious, just know I am working with the Colourpop Element of Surprise palette, and today, surprise, I used Opulent. I'll be honest, I was very worried about using Opulent in this week's series because I know it needed to be done. I mean, it's like the brightest, boldest color in this palette, and when you look at this palette you just totally gravitate towards that because it's so bold. I was scared and timid, I'll be honest, because I'm not a big fan of pink, and pink and I could just never pull off pink. And as soon as I'm finished recording this video, I am gonna remove it just because I can't see myself walking out of the door with this pink. And do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel self-conscious about certain things that you wear as far as makeup and thinking like what the world is gonna think of? And I know I shouldn't think that way. I know I should be like confident and strong and bold just like this pink, but it just, there's something about it, I don't know. Other than me feeling uncomfortable about pink, I really do like the way that this look came out, and I love that all the colors that I chose to accompany this pink shade, you know, worked really nicely. Everything blended beautifully as always. I mean, Colourpop is notoriously known for making good quality products for a cheaper price, so I'm not mad about it. I just don't like pink. I think that's okay. I'm okay to say that. So I don't have any more babbling, so let's just get right into this. Yes. So I already primed and set my eyelids. The first color I'm going to go into is Labyrinth, and I'm just taking this on a Sedona Lace EB13 and putting this all over the crease. Now I'm going to go into Silk Street, and I'm going to take a much smaller brush, again from Sedona Lace. This has sort of a little bit of a point to it, so it's perfect to apply the color in the outer V as well as bring it into the crease ever so slightly. This color kind of gave me a little bit of a hard time because it wasn't what I expected. The pan was very much deceiving, but other than that, I think it blended in beautifully, and in the end, the look came out pretty good if you ask me. Now I'm going to go into the star of the show, which is Opulent here, and I'm just using my finger to apply this. This is a satin shade, so it's just going to apply so much better if you use your finger. A brush will do just as well, but you know, just needed to use my finger for this. And then I just went back in with that little Sedona Lace brush and blended out those edges to make sure everything looked nice and well blended. Then I went in with Go With The Flow, and I just used this color to sort of buff out those harsh lines or edges that I had with the previous eyeshadows. This color works fantastic for that purpose, so I really liked that it did that. Then I picked up a little bit more Opulent, or that bright pink shade, on this little brush because I felt like I had buffed or sort of blended some of it away and I wanted to be more intense. Then I went in with Details, and I took Details on a small like little brush here. I wanted this to be a little bit darker than the previous color because it just wasn't as deep or as maroonish as I wanted it to be, so I used Details for that. Then I went in with black eyeliner, and I did the same two things that I always do. I, of course, tight lined up above, and then I took it into the waterline. I brought it down just a little bit further onto the lash line so that I could take this bright ass pink and smudge it into that lower lash line, and I think that looks pretty good if you ask me. Then I went back into Labyrinth on a bigger brush here, and I smoked that out. I wanted this to be nice and smoky, because I thought it would look fantastic, and plus I wanted it to match the top. And then I took a little bit of Silk Street here, and again, placed that into that lower lash line towards the outer part of my eye, just to further intense that lower lash line. Then I took a little bit of Subdue and used this beautiful color as my inner corner. It was definitely a little bit more glittery than I expected. I think I've forgotten after 1 year of not using this palette, but nonetheless, I still think it looks beautiful. And then I went in with that terrible mascara that I don't like, and I actually threw away right after I filmed this.
And that's all I've got for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoyed day 2 of my one palette for a week series. I'm so glad that I got this pink out of the way. May or may not incorporate it later on this week, but I'm not gonna lie, it might not happen. This might be the only pink look I do this week. If you're curious, on my lips, I am wearing the Colourpop times Delilah lip gloss in the shade JJ. Absolutely love this lip gloss. As I mentioned before, it is absolutely stunning for bold looks. So yeah, if you like this video and you're still super excited about one palette for a week series, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. That'll do, pig, that'll do.